Today I'm going to teach you how to build a sound barrier in very easy steps. The one behind me is 8 foot by 8 foot. This isn't the one we're going to build. I'm going to build a 2 foot by 8 foot. This is actually the first one I've ever built, so it's easy and you'll be able to do this hopefully by the time I'm done teaching you how to do this. I'm going to go over the materials you're going to need to build this. First thing is insulation. We went with this Quiet Zone insulation. You can get pretty much anywhere. We got it at Lowe's. Any insulation will work, but that's just the first thing. Another two things you're going to need are 2x4s. This is an 8 foot long. And these metal brackets here which help hold the installation in place. It's just two of them. End up actually really neat together like this, and it makes a nice ball. Some more of the materials you'll need is a saw, a drill, tin snips, a measure to measure the wood when you're cutting it, some screws, self-tapping are nice, but Walmart sucks and didn't have self-tapping, hammer, staple guns, extra staples, and safety equipment. The first step actually is to get your 2x4. We're making 2 foot by 8 foot, so you want to take 24 inches, leave a little mark. Now we get to get placed with some power tools and cut this bad boy. Next step is where you made your marks, take a saw and cut them out. Now that we got the boards out, we're going to go ahead and lay them out. We're going to make it. This nice these metal slabs, we're going to use these for our side. The wood actually kind of goes right into it. So this will be the bottom, up there will be the top when I get it. So you go ahead and lay them out. Especially leave a little bit of the wood hang out on the bottom because you don't want that metal scratching up your floor. Alright, now that we got it laid out, we're going to go ahead and drill it together. Put one on the top and one on the bottom. Now you got a frame. Once that's done, just do the same on the other side. Like I said, just do the same on this side. Now you got yourself a frame. Next thing you're going to want to do is grab some of the insulation. You just tuck it in here. Now you can also use 2x4s like we did in this process in the middle. And you can even actually do it without these metal beams here. Then you can just get wood about this thick and drill along the wood on both sides and hold the insulation in. But these work very well. Now if I've done this correctly, I should be able to pick this thing up and just stand here without the insulation falling out. You got yourself a sound barrier. I know this is pretty ugly, you don't want these things sitting around, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab some material shit and we're going to wrap it up and it won't look so ugly. Well, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take this burlap sack, we're going to stretch it, going to tight so it looks nice. I'm going to introduce my cameraman and buddy and co-assistant here, Jordan. This is Jordan. We're going to take this and we're going to wrap it and drill it in. And we've never done this before, so bear with us. Okay, we're going to staple that side here. I'm going to pull on this side, he's going to staple it in the middle. Don't pull that hard. Now I'm going to pull, it's going to come down here and make it nice and snug. Now we're going to do the corners. Now we got a real long piece, so we're going to flip this thing over and repeat the process on the other side. We'll just do the same thing on the other side. What I'm doing here is I'm taking the excess from the back side, cutting it off to refill the metal, like so. Well, we ran into a problem with the metal frames. So we're going to do it how we did on this one. We're just going to take a 2x4 to drill in the top piece here. You can drill through the metal. So we're just going to add these to the sides. So we can take this fabric here and drill it up the back. Take another board and same on the other side. Look at this.
Unbelievable.
Don't do this.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay. So after you got your frame, you have everything ready, you're in this process. You just take the stapling gun, pull this over here. We're going to see what this thing looks like. There's step one, sound barrier.